Hello everyone, welcome to this video. We're back, we're playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. Has it been a while? Yes it has, Jesus Christ. Last video was in December of 2025, the 27th of December. And oh my god, I'll explain what I've been doing. First of all, I did that series with Karen, the climbing game. I had a blast playing that, and there's a DLC coming out for that game this summer that I'll be sure to pick up and make some videos on, maybe. And school, I'm still focused on school. I still have exams. I have a lot of things going for that, and then a lot of family stuff, and just there's a lot of things going on, work as well. So I haven't really had the time or found the time to focus on just recording a video. Also, there's this Bobcat cargo pack. Okay, I got it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I don't have this. Wait, what? Wait. I don't have this DLC. Wait, there's a Euro Truck Simulator 2 trailer pack that I don't have. Okay, give me one moment as I buy this DLC. DLC has been purchased. Okay, cool. So, last time we played was a while ago, and I have played since then. As you can see, the truck looks different if you've been following along with the episodes. If you haven't, and if you're new, welcome to the series. This is basically a playlist where I play Euro Truck Simulator and try to expand my company, Nordic Logistics. That's my focus right now. Yeah, it's going pretty well, and I'll tell you how it's going. So if we go to our company, and let's go to the garage first of all. We have one garage still just the one garage in Copenhagen with 4 additional drivers, and the economy is booming. We have some loans that we're paying off right now, and I'm just trying to save money, and I'm gonna try to save money to expand the garage and buy some more trucks so we can make even more money. That's my goal right now. So far we have 5 trucks, obviously 4 trucks for the drivers and then 1 for myself. We have a Scania R460, and this truck is so good. It's doing really well. As you can see, I've driven a little bit on this so far, not that much. I think I did buy it used. I'm not actually sure. I think I did. We'll have to check in the truck how many kilometers that has been driven on it, but I believe so. I don't actually remember because it's been such a while since I started this series. But yeah, other than that, still have the 2 trailers. We have a cooler, and then we have a I guess you can call it a low boy. I don't actually remember what it's called. Yeah, it's a low trailer for heavy cargo. And yeah, a cooler. So we're earning a bit of extra money on these, which is good, but otherwise I'm just doing my own thing. I have a job that I'm doing right now. As you can see, still got a bit far away to go, so we'll be doing that in this video. And I think for the playlist in general, I want to check out the Benelux rework, because since the last video, 1.59 has been released with the Benelux rework, and all of this needs to be explored. All of this. So we have a lot to explore, and I also want to continue my business down in Germany, because I haven't really been there that much. You can see I've been to some of the cities, but otherwise actually not. Mostly in the northern parts, but we still have a lot left as well. There's a lot to explore, needless to say. You can see I've only explored 5.6% of the entire map, and we also have all of this beautiful part down here as well, which is not new, but it is sort of new. The what's it called, the Balkan DLC, which is really beautiful. I've driven there before. I've explored a lot of it, but I want to try to go down there as well, because they have a lot of beautiful narrow roads and mountain roads and all that. But yeah, I think my focus will be the northern, and then expanding down here, and then at some point, because they're working on a UK rework, which was very exciting to hear about recently. I want to try to expand to the UK after they release the UK rework, because as it stands now, the UK sucks to drive in my opinion. So yeah, we're not gonna go on and expand there. Okay, we are in the game. It's pretty loud here. Let's go and turn on the engine. And I just took this job, so we're driving completely from scratch. But yeah, okay, let's just get out of this area before I can continue talking. Alright, so hey everybody, welcome. Where have I been? You know, I've been busy with school, busy with life, which, you know, is where your priority should be, is you know, education and work and all that jazz, all the important bits to life. So my focus has been elsewhere, and finally I have some time on my hands to actually record some videos. I say that, but I still have like 3 exams to do. I've just been really busy with everything, and yeah, now we're back. So let's talk about game-wise, the company. What are we doing with the company? What is my plans, my thoughts? What are we gonna do with this thing? Because the company is actually doing really well. I'm trying to just take things slow and steady and just do jobs. I've been playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 for many years, almost too many years, and I do know, at least what I'm thinking is the best way to start up a company, because I've done it multiple times before, and I know what works and what doesn't, to some extent. That is, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. With that being said, as you can see, let me just point the camera. We have upgraded the truck a bit. So I've upgraded the bumper. I've added some lights to it, and I've also upgraded the, let me just go to manual there. I've also upgraded the tanks, so we have larger petrol tanks, and I've also added, or changed the, what did I change? Yeah, the axles, or yeah, I think, what is it called again? I don't remember what it's called. The body, I guess you could call it, to be more heavy cargo friendly. This thing drives a lot more smooth with heavy cargo now than it did before. I haven't really focused on upgrading the driver's trucks. I've mainly just left them alone. I've been focusing on just driving and, you know, making money and saving up, because what I'm ultimately saving up for is to buy another garage somewhere. I'm thinking we have to buy it somewhere in the Nordics, because, I mean, Nordic Logistics, right? We can't be Nordic Logistics if we don't have any, you know, garages in the north, and they're all in the south. Yeah, I am doing a little undertaking here, sorry about that, but you are driving a bit slow, mate. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna buy any new trailers anytime soon. I think I mainly want to focus on trucks and drivers, and the garage, of course, and that's it. And then loan will pay itself back. It might be a good idea to someday, if we have the money for it, the excessive money, not excessive, but the, I don't remember what the word is. If we have the money for it, at least we pay back the loan. But it's not gonna be now. We're gonna wait with that. And what about the YouTube videos regarding this? I'm thinking that we're gonna be checking out the Benelux rework some point. I want to check it out soon. I don't want to just wait. I kind of did that with the Nordics, the Nordic Horizons DLC. I just waited and didn't really make a proper video. I still haven't really made a proper video about it, but I mean, you can see right now we're driving in Nordic Logistics, so, or Nordic Nordic Horizons. So yeah, I mean, in that sort of sense, we are checking out the DLC, and it is beautiful. I must admit, like, they have done a absolute fantastic job with reworking Denmark, Sweden, Norway, and I think they also reworked Finland. I'm not completely sure, but it feels like they also did that. So thank you, SCS Software, for being so fantastic as you are. But I'm thinking Benelux rework, UK rework as well whenever that comes out. I'm not actually sure. And then there's also the Iceland and Ireland DLC, the two I's that are coming out at some point, hopefully this year, and if not, we'll see it next year. But I'm super stoked for the Iceland DLC, man. I can't wait. It's really gonna be so good. I'm hoping. I mean, obviously they're doing such a good job with everything else. They must be doing a good job with Iceland as well, and Ireland. So reworking the UK and then also adding Ireland to the mix. That is gonna be super exciting. Because then at that point we're really going to be expanding the company, hopefully. At that point we've saved enough money and we're doing so good that we can just buy another garage in, let's say, Iceland, have some stuff going on over there, buy a garage in the UK, have stuff go there. So that I am very excited about too. And also look at this UI, that wasn't there before or in the last episode, so they've really... yeah, they've changed it a lot. So for the UI, when I'm in the cab, I've only added the essential stuff, well, at least what's essential for me. The speed and stuff I don't really want to see when I'm in the cab, because obviously I'm looking at the speedometer in the truck. But I'd like to see the economy and also how the truck is doing, the conditions, and if we're getting messages or paying for something and stuff. So yeah, other than that, I'm keeping it very minimalistic. But then when you go outside the cab like this, you can see you have the mini map, you have all the info, you got the speed, the lights, all of that. Really, it's really cool. This update has been long due. At least in my opinion. Let's just change lanes for this guy. Yep. Oh, and now you're gonna undertake me. Yep. Go ahead. Yep. Cool. And what else? Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Train Simulator. I have been thinking about making a video on that, but to be quite honest with you, I don't know much about trains in general, and I guess you don't have to know about trains to make a video about it, about you playing a game of trains. But yeah, maybe. I don't know. I feel like it might be a bit boring to just drive a train, because usually when I do it, I don't really do it to like start up a company or because there's like economy behind it. I mostly just do it because it's fun. I could make a video on it, but I think just like, for example, Euro Truck and Karen has a lot more details to it. There's a lot more going on, whereas in Train Simulator it's just, you know, drive and go and pushing buttons. I guess it's the same sort of thing here, but I see it as a different thing. But man, SCS Software, the updates that they are releasing are fantastic. The lighting and stuff have been really, really well improved. And just the landscape as well of the Nordic horizons is really, really fantastic. I mean, if you look at all... oh, there's a police car. Just give them some space. This guy's slowing down. Let's switch lanes so I don't hit him. Wait, can we just overtake him? I guess so. I'm gonna cut you off. I'm sorry, but you're not allowed to undertake anyway. Cool. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, we're gonna... I think the game is bugging a bit. Okay, I thought I got a fine there for doing something illegal, but no, that's just loan installments. We're good. Alright, there we go. Nobody saw that. That was a game bug, I think, or maybe they were just stopped in the middle of everything for some reason. I've been thinking about making content, you know, Eurotruck content, with somebody else. Don't really know who it should be, but just, you know, chill content. But the only thing that sucks, for me at least, is that you can't start a company together, and also the game is missing a lot of different things. For example, like the what's it called, the rigid trucks, I think it's called that. I'm not actually sure. Like where the truck is like on the same okay, my English is not Englishing. It's on the same body with the trailer, or with the whatever container, whatever it is. I think it's missing that, and I mean, it has been ever since the game came out, and a lot of players keep saying that, please give us that. I think with the coaches DLC coming out soon, I think they have been reworking a bit on how that entire thing works, because obviously buses, they are very long when it comes to the body itself. Yeah, so I think they might be changing to rigid trucks as well, or making that a possibility. But I'm not rushing it. I can't wait for the coaches DLC to come out. Oh my god, that is gonna be so cool. Driving buses long distance and stuff. I am super excited for that, because there are some very, very cool buses out there that have the coolest interior, and also just driving a bus where you're lower to the ground. The vehicle is a lot longer than the standard one, where you have just a truck with a trailer on like this that bends, where the bus is like rigid, so you really have to be careful of how you drive. And yeah, I really can't wait. I'm super excited, and I think it's gonna be released this year of 2026. I would hope so. I mean, I expect it to, but we'll see. You never know. I mean, let them do their work. I want them to release a good DLC that is proper and finished in a good way, than to them just releasing something quick and easy. And they would never do that, I don't think, at least. Every DLC that I've seen so far has been something they've really worked on and can vouch for before they actually release it. So yeah, alright, we made it. Let's see, I don't even know if I'm going the right direction, but we made it to Björk, which is a wood company, I guess, wood cutting company, whatever you call it. Yeah, let's see. This might not be the right direction. I mean, it should be right over here. Let's just make sure. Yeah, it should be right there. Yeah, I think I saw it. Oh, that's a nice trailer. Whoa, cool. I also want to get into some logging stuff as well, like buying a log trailer and something like that. Going to these lumber yards and stuff, that would be pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and let's put on our hazards, and let's go ahead and reverse this thing. I think I have enough space. Yeah, I definitely do. Let me just check, just to be sure. Oh yeah, oh my god, dude, we have almost too much. I'm already fucking it up. Let's just do that, and I think that angle is gonna do well. There we go. Let's drive forward. We can turn off the hazard, I guess. Cool. And there we go. Neutral. And let's go ahead and trailer off. Cool. There we go. Alright, we got level 15. We are professional. That's pretty good. Alright, 31,000 euros for that. Thank you very much. And I think I want to extend my fragile cargo. Let's go apply all. Yes, please. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's see what we got on the freight market. Okay, nothing really that much of interest. Basically, what I'm looking for is stuff where we can take a ferry to make it easy on ourselves, and ideally a 100 plus euro per kilometer payment, which is absolutely insane and absurd if you think about it in real life. but we want something that's high, and 52 is not high. The one that we just had, I think, was over 100. And ideally, we'd want something like that. Yeah, we got 248,000 now in the bank, which is really good. How much does a new garage cost again? I don't actually remember how much it costs. We have to go there in person to find out. So where are we right now? We're in Linköping. I think that's how you say it. They have a garage, so let's just drive over there, see how much it costs. Then we can go over and discover that dealership. Also, the sounds of the Scania is so good. Like, really, really good. Look at this beautiful Scania. Oh my god. It looks so cool. Okay, maybe I should watch where I'm going. Police. I also really want to upgrade this cab a bit, because it's not really the modern one that I'd ideally want, where you have like an interface computer and you can see the map a bit clearly and stuff. Okay, no. Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry. Jeez, you don't have to get that close. God damn. I'm just in a rush, dude. I'm not really in a rush, but I kind of just want to get there. Let's go ahead, and nobody's seeing what we're doing right now. This is totally legal. Totally legal. There you go. Completely legal. Nobody saw that. No police. No police. Good. Alright. And we have to sleep too, so we need to go and find a place where we can do that. Oh look, you have that little church in the background. Or not little, the big church in the background. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in. Alright, let's see how much it would cost us. I want to see how much it costs. I think it's 180, isn't it? Okay, I don't really want to buy exactly this one. I just wanted to see how much it costs. I think let's go back for 1 second. Okay, let's just go in here, company and garage. We have a garage in Copenhagen, right? That is the south of Nordics. That's like the most south of Nordics you can go, almost. I don't think we want to continue having a garage there. I mean, we'll continue having that one, but I think we want to also have a new garage down there as well. Or like in the Nordics. Oh my god, I can't speak. So let's go back. Let's go to the navigation. And so we have one down here. We need something that's up here. Ideally, maybe here, maybe here. Could also be one of these. Oh, that's a... Okay. Whoa, this is really high up. So maybe we could get something in like Trondheim, because that's like... You can go easily over to Sweden, and you can drive up to northern Finland and Sweden and Norway. You can also drive easily south to Norway and Sweden. We could also get Oslo. That's good. You get southern Norway, southern Sweden pretty easily. Pretty far away from the north though. Ideally we get something up here as well, but I'm not sure what we're gonna do there. Stockholm, get the ferry over to here. You actually also get it to Finland, so you get... Okay, it's not bad. Stockholm, because then, yeah. You also get it to here. You open up like this entire region as well, which is pretty cool. Stockholm is not bad. I think we should do Stockholm. I think that's good. I think we should maybe aim to go for the capital cities first. So Oslo, Stockholm, Helsinki, and then we can expand out to the smaller cities. So let's get over to Stockholm. So we're gonna go ahead, and I'm just gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna do that. Quick travel. There we go. Folios, and let's just see where the garage is. Oh, it's literally right behind us. All right. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy the garage just so it's purchased. So what we can do is just solely focus on buying trucks after that and hiring drivers. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and buy it. I'm rolling into traffic. There we go. Okay, yeah, 180,000 to buy a garage, and then it's 100,000 to upgrade it to get 2 more slots, which is insane. But yeah. Oh, there's already a truck here. Okay. That's not one of my trucks though. I don't know where that truck came from. Can we take it? Is that ours now? Okay. All right. Let's see. We don't have that truck, do we? No, there's no way we have a. Do we? Is that? No, we don't. Yeah. Okay. Weird. Okay. Anyway, are we even? My cat's meowing. Are we even able to buy a truck right now with 68,000? I mean, it'd be a really shitty truck. I mean, yeah, it'd be like one of these. We could take a loan again, but I don't see a point in us taking another loan right now, at least. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna chill out. We're gonna go and try to make some more money, and then yeah, let's see what we got. We could take some of these, but these are too long and just like 2,000 kilometers just for 100,000. Then there's this one, which is even longer. Holy shit, you're driving through like the entire Central Europe. We're not doing that, definitely not. But I do see the medical vaccines. They are doing pretty well. No. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to restart the game and let's see if we get some different jobs. Actually, no, we need to sleep. So let's just sleep and get different jobs that way. We need to go. Well, yeah, we're in our own garage now, so we can actually just sleep right here. There we go. And let's go and sleep. And I think we're gonna sleep one more time. Just so it's daylight and so we're starting fresh. Okay, let's see. We got 80,000 in the bank. Pretty good. Income 10,000. Yeah, the drivers are really doing us good with the income. Yep. My cat is still meowing. Oh, and they're leveling up too. That's pretty good. Oh, another income. Okay, only 400 euros. Come on, Victor. You can do better than that. Alright, my cat is still meowing for some reason. Cool. Alright, let's see what we got. Fright market. And I mean, it's better. It's not the worst. Honestly, we could do that. We'll get 25,000 euros to go 380. It's not bad at all. We could do that one. I think we're gonna do that. Then we have to go to Turku. Let's try and go there. Alright, we made it. Let's go ahead and pick up our trailer. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, this has a Christmas tree on it. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and take that one. Alright, let me just... And I'm so sorry if you can hear my steering wheel in real life turning. Microphone's close to it. There's not really much I can do about it right now, I think. So yeah, you sort of have to live with that. Let's go ahead and reverse in. Let's go ahead and just lower the truck a bit. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, trailer's connected correctly, right? Yeah, lights are working. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and... Well, before we actually go, let's try to put it in neutral. There we go. Alright, let's go and exit here. Aero Baltica. Cool. Alright, and actually, I'll have you know that pretty soon I will be taking my CE driver's license, which I'm really excited about. I'm not going to be driving a fifth wheel type of trailer like this. I'll be driving a rigid truck with a trailer, large trailer, which is going to be really good. And man, am I excited, dude. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. That is so dangerous what I'm doing right now. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Nobody saw that. That was not me. Okay, we are driving 120 right now. Holy shit. That's actually the fastest that I've ever driven in a truck before. When I was driving emergency lights. I drove 120. I reached 120 in my truck at least. That was not in my truck, in the truck, which was pretty cool. Yeah, that's the fastest I've ever gone in a truck, which honestly, it was a bit dangerous, but I had control over it, so. Oh my god, this lake is so beautiful! What the hell? Alright, we are almost at our destination. Man, I love driving through Finland and seeing the landscape. I mean, it's so beautiful, just as Sweden and Norway as well. But man, I like it so much. But yeah, we're almost there. Driving this double trailer has been pretty fun. I definitely want to do more double trailer stuff. I think here in the Nordics we have the ability to do like the really long types of trailers, which I really want to do more of because it's just super fun. And yeah. But yeah, right now our economy is at 71,000 euros, and we're gonna be making 25 here, so we're gonna almost be at almost be at 100,000, which means that we could possibly buy a truck and driver. I was about to say truck and trailer, but truck and driver, which would be pretty ideal. Also, I've been thinking about if I should start streaming me playing Euro Truck Simulator. I've been thinking about if I should add like a camera so you could see my steering wheel and stuff, but I'm not really sure if I want to do that. I kind of like it just like how it is right now. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should start streaming a bit. I don't really. I mean, if I'm, I could be making a video while streaming. I mean, a lot of people do that. I'd have to figure out how to do that, but yeah, and it's gonna require a lot of resources from both my internet and my computer. My computer, I think, could take it. My internet, I think I'd need to upgrade the router and the cable as well. But I think maybe I could make it work. I'm not sure. Ooh, I'm gonna be hitting that corner. Well, I hit the curb, but it's okay. There we go. Put in neutral. Let's go ahead and drop the trailer off. There we go. Not that much XP, but that's okay. Cool. Let's see, anything on the market? That's good. And it's in okay, I was about to say it's in the city because I thought it was in our city that we're in, but I think we're gonna take this. Oh my god, no, it expires in 2 minutes. We're not gonna make that. Dang it, dude, that would have been really nice to do. Dang it. Okay, well, it is what it is. We'll get better offers, but let's just see if we could. Before I end the video, let's go ahead and see if I can buy a new truck for the new garage so we can start. We could also move some people to drive over there. Let's see, let's do used trucks. Let's see what we got. We got 96 in the bank. Oh my god, there's not really steering. Okay, yeah, there's really not that many offers. Okay, I think this one looks pretty good actually. 85,000 kilometers and it's 119. What about this one? This one has 87, but it has higher horsepower. This has decent fuel tank. Okay, that has a shitty ass fuel tank. 480 versus 1290. I think I'd rather go with this one. This is also way cooler, Scania. No, we're not doing that. We're not gonna do that. No way. I think this is good. I think if we just... How much is a... Yeah, wait, what? A new one costs 119. And that's 0 mileage. So we might as well just buy the new one. What the hell? Am I missing something? That's a 4x2 axis. Oh, chassis. Chassis, that's what it's called, not body. Chassis. Okay, I think we're gonna take a loan. Then how much would we be paying back? We'd be paying like 11,000 back a day, which is not bad, I guess. We make that in some single drivers. So let's do that. And let's go ahead and buy the truck. All right, and we're gonna buy... Oh, we could buy that one. The S. Let's buy the S, why not? It's only a little bit more. There we go. All right, we have our first truck in Stockholm. And we need to hire a driver. So let's go ahead and do that. Recruitment agency. Hire driver. Let's see what we got. I think we are gonna hire William. He has a high driver's rating. We're gonna hire him. There we go. And there you go, William. Alright, and then let's go back to driver manager. We got William. And let's go ahead and skill training, long distance. That's good. He already has fragile cargo, which is fantastic. This guy is focusing on long distance. Merrick, long distance. I think actually, Merrick, you are pretty good with long distance. Let's go ahead and select fragile cargo for you. And you can do a little bit more long distance and you as well. Cool. And we are John. Cool. Alright. And I think that's going to be it for this video. So we bought a new garage in Stockholm, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.